Uh, okay. So if you can see me looking at here and looking there because I have two screens here. So if you're new here, my name is Eve and I am here in Dublin, Ireland. So tell me in the comments below, where are you guys watching from? Okay. Have you had your dinner already? Okay. Tell me in the comments below. Okay. What did you have for dinner? Had my dinner. I made it's like minced beef with vegetables and I have it with rice. So how about you guys? What did you have for dinner tonight? Okay. So tell me in the comments. Lovely. You had some pasta. Okay, but I like pasta. Pasta's nice. My children, they love pasta, especially when you have it with garlic bread. They love that. Okay. So I'm just here. I just want to share to you guys um, that you can make income from home using your phone. So if you have a phone, okay, if you are here and you're on your phone, do you know that you can make income from home using your phone? If you have a phone and a Wi-Fi, you can make income from home. That's the beauty about it. So we can use our phone to make income from home. If you are here, that's why I have it how we can make income from home. If you're here and you're thinking how to make income from home, tell me in the comments below. Who here would love to earn extra income from home? 500 to 2000 a month. If you're here and you would love to earn that, tell me in the comments below. Maybe you'd love to earn extra 500 just to help your husband with the bills. Yeah. If you were here because you want to make an income from home so you can bring your children, it's summertime now for holidays. And you want to know how you can do that. How is that possible? You want to make an income from home. Okay. Maybe you want to make an income from home. There's different reasons why people are looking for ways how to make income from home. It's just because everything are so expensive. Have you noticed that? The groceries are expensive, gas are expensive, okay? Electricity, nearly everything are expensive. So we're looking for ways how to make extra income from home because the grocery prices, it's just keep going up and up and up. Okay. And some people, so if you are here and you have noticed your grocery prices that it went up, have you noticed that? Because I was even looking for even just potatoes. I was like comparing the price of the potatoes before I will be getting it for €5, and now it's already €7. It's like €2. It increases. Okay, the increase of the price. Okay, so that's one of the reason why people are looking for ways to make extra income from home. It's just the price, they keep increasing. And one income is not stretching anymore. If you're living in one income, tell me in the comments below. Drop one in the comments below if you're living in one income. Okay. Tell me in the comments. If you live in one income, yes. Sheila said, yeah. Yeah. So if you're living in one income, Sheila, and that is not enough, you're looking for a way how to help with the bills, right? Yeah, because that was me too. We've been living in one income for a long time because I left my job so I can be home with my babies. And I don't want to leave home. I want to be the one to be present with my children. I want to be the one raising them. Yeah. And that's the reason why, Sheila, I try to find a way how I can make income from home without leaving home. I want to be the one with my babies. I want to be present with them. Okay. So, exactly. That's right. And some moms, they're looking for a way to make extra income from home because they want to be the one raising their children. So if you're a mom and that's the reason why you're looking to make extra income from home, you don't want to go back to your 9 to 5, but you want to be with your babies, comment yes below. Because I want to share with you that there are ways that you can make income from home. There are ways. Thank you for the like. There are ways that you can make income from home. Lowy. Okay. So I want to share that with you. I am in I'm in a classroom, and this classroom taught me different ways how I can make income from home. Okay. It's called Boss Suite. Yeah. So you can learn different ways how to make income from home. Have you heard of Amazon? Have you Yeah. Yeah, Sheila, you've heard of Amazon, right? How about here in TikTok? Have you heard of Amazon? Any of you here has Amazon Prime? You bought stuff from Amazon? Tell me in the comments below. Have you bought from Amazon, Thomas? Yeah, Sheila bought a lot. Yeah, I bought a lot from Amazon too. So, have you bought from Amazon? Okay. Hi, Jenny. Good night. No worries. So, if you bought stuff from Amazon and you know that those products, Sheila, that you bought from Amazon, you can review them. And when you review them, you can make money doing that. Yeah. You can make moolah by, by reviewing those products. Exactly. That's right. Yeah, that's right, Jess. You can. Okay. So my friend Robin, she reviews product from Amazon and she's been doing it for over a year now. And I watch her, right? And now I started doing it because she's getting like 3,000 every month just to review the products from Amazon. And that's what she's getting. 3,000 every month average. Okay. Because she's been doing it for a year. She's been reviewing products of Amazon that she bought. And that's what her income is. Okay. So that's one of the ways. So if you guys are buying some stuff from Amazon, you can review them. And our classroom will teach you exactly how you can be, you know, part of the Amazon thing and the step by step guide, how you can create your storefront up to how you can start doing your videos that will make people get to your storefront. And that's one of the way. Okay. And the second way that you can make income from home, you can create coloring books. My daughter created this one. Yes. Do you love coloring books? Tell me in the comment below. She actually created this just for because my boys, I have four boys, okay, and they love dinosaurs. So my daughter created a coloring book for her brothers. Yeah, so she created this for her brothers because they love dinosaurs, right? So if you have, if you have children, grandchildren, and or maybe you have someone that would love coloring book, this one is something that you can create. And the classroom that I am part of, Boss Suite, will teach you exactly how you can create coloring books. My daughter created this one. Okay. Do you think you can create a coloring book? Yeah. Sheila, what do you think of the coloring book? Do you think you can create a coloring book? No bio. Do you think you can create a coloring book? I mean, you can create different things. It could be, animals, alphabets, whatever design you want. That's one of the way you can make an income from home. Okay. I made sales already doing it. This is also my prayer journal. Okay. So MG, welcome. So you can create prayer journals, MG, and you can make, income from doing that. Okay. So do you like journals? Do you think you can create journal? Do you think there's something that you can do? Make a journal? Okay, so there's different type of journals you can create. Either it's affirmation. I created a prayer journal, so whatever type of journal you want, daily journal, and that is my. This is available in Amazon. I just design it. Amazon is the one that delivers it. Okay, so that's the first page, and then yeah, because I am using my own journal. Okay, so I wrote the stuff from there, so that's basically what I wrote. So it's got the back. All right, so that's how it looks like. So it has like verses at the bottom. Okay, so every page has a verse. So this is one of the way you can make income from home. You can create a journal. Amazon will be the one to print it for you. Amazon will be the one to deliver it for you. Okay. And you will be taught how to do this in our classroom. If you're here and you like creating journals, you like journals, type yes below. Tell me in the comments. Okay. And this is the one I created for men. Okay. Prayer journal. So this one here, I created this for dads, for men. Okay. So you can create a prayer journal. Again, you design it. Amazon will be the one to print it and deliver it to your customers wherever they are in the world. If there's Amazon there, it can be delivered. So that's one of the way you can create income from home. Amazon KDP. Okay. So another way you can make income from home, it's called, you can take a selfie of a product. For example, this one, you can take a selfie. Okay. Or you can take a video and the brands will pay you for doing that. Or it could be an app or a service and the brands will pay you for doing that. Okay. My friend Karina is actually getting paid 700 per month because of an app. Okay. So this app, she has to scan her groceries. Whenever she goes to groceries, she will scan it using this app. And the app basically will check if what she has, it's actually healthy. So that's the app look like. So there are brands that will pay you for taking a video of the product. Another friend of mine, Sandy, she is actually a grandma already. Okay, and she's taking just like a picture, okay, of a supplement, and she gets paid 750 for doing that. So if you can take a selfie, you know and you can post it, do you think you can do that? Tell me in the comments below. Do you have any question? Mhm. All right. So if you were new here, my name is Eve. I homeschool my children and I left my job so I can be home with my babies. Okay. But I started to search online how I can make income from home because my husband started to be ill. Okay. So when he became sick, we got delayed in paying your mortgage. If you are here and you have that same struggle with your mortgage, type yes below. Tell me in the comments below because I just want to help you that there's a way for you that you can make income from home. If you're struggling in your mortgage, or maybe you're renting a place and you're struggling paying your rent or your mortgage, tell me. Type yes in the comment below. Okay? Because that's the reason why I search online because I want to help my husband with the bills. I don't want us to be homeless. I don't want to end up in the street. So I search for different ways how I can make income from home. And that's how I found this mom talking about how she used to work two jobs and her husband used to work 12-hour shift and still they are in credit card debt, okay, of over 40 grand. Okay, they're still in credit card debt. Okay, and she just doesn't know how. How will she able to survive really? Okay, and sorry, 4 grand, not 40 grand, and that's the reason why she started to search online, and then she learned about digital marketing, and she learned the skills, how she can make income from home. So fast forward now 2 years after, she now is working from home. She has her own business. Her husband already, left his job and he's doing what he likes to do in the house, so they're together in the home. They're both working from home, so they have more time with their daughter. So when I actually saw that, I said, I would like to do that as well. I want to help my husband and I still want to be home with my babies. And that's the reason why I searched and I found BossFit and it taught me different ways how I can make income from home because everyone is different. Okay. Some of you here, you might not want to be on the camera. If you're here, you're introvert, you don't want to be on the camera, tell me in the comments below. Some of you that are here, if you will be in the camera, you'll feel sick. So maybe you don't want to do live like what I am doing now. You don't want to create content that would show your face. Tell me in the comments below if that's you. And some of you might be okay in the camera because God created us all different. Okay. Everyone is different. You are unique. God made you the way you are. You're perfect the way you are. You have your own skill. You have your own strength. And everyone is different. Okay. So, so my friend, for example, if you will tell her to be in the camera, she'll get sick. She will get sick, Sheila, because she's not used to doing that. She just wanted to be behind the scene. She likes designing. So one of the way you can make income from home with BossWit is that you can do print on demand. Okay. Print on demand is a way of you to, whatever design you like. Let's say you have a shirt, you can design it. Jesus loves me. You can put it there, whatever color it is. Maybe you've seen something like that, or you can design a jacket, you can design a tumbler, a cup, a mug, so that is print on demand. That's one of the way you can make income from home. Print on demand. Okay. So if you have seen shirts that has design, color, okay, that's called print on demand. One of the way as well you can make income from home is having a TikTok shop. If you were here, you were in TikTok on this side here. So your TikTok, instead of just scrolling and scrolling on your TikTok, you can actually learn a skill and make an income using your TikTok by having a TikTok shop. If you were here, have you bought anything from TikTok shop? Or if you're here and you're using TikTok just to scroll and watch, you can use your time to learn a skill and make income from home. And that's one of the income stream that's being taught in our classroom. Okay. So moms, there's different ways we can make income from home. And if we're going to be looking what's going on now, everything are so expensive, right? Groceries are expensive. Have you noticed that? Have you noticed the groceries are more expensive now? The gas are more expensive now. The bills are more expensive now. Electricity is more expensive now. Everything is so expensive. And that's the reason why I'd like to earn extra income from home so I can help my husband with the bills. So if you're a mom and you're here, type M below. If you're a mom like me, type M below. If you're a homeschooling mom, type H below. Any of you here are homeschooling? Okay. Any of you here stay at home mom? If you're homeschooling mom, type H. If you're stay at home mom, type S below. I'd love to see. Yeah. If you're a mom, if you're a working mom, type W. I'd love to talk to moms today because I know how hard it is to budget, especially if you have children. There's more expenses. There's more expenses. Yeah. Who here would love to earn an extra 500 to 2,000 a month? If you know, if you would know how to start. Because a lot of us here, we would love to earn extra 500 to 2,000 a month, but we just have no clue where to start, how to start. Maybe we're scared, we're skeptic, we can't trust people. If that's you, comment yes below, because that was me. Okay. I thought everything was SCAM, you know? Everything that I see online was SCAM. But when I found that woman, that mom, it changed my life. When I found her, how she used to work two jobs, okay? How she used to work two jobs and her husband worked like 12 hours shift every day. And she just wanted change. So she searched online and she started doing digital marketing, okay? And she's my coach now. She was able to pay her credit card debt. She was able to leave her two jobs. She was able to make her husband, you know what I mean, leave his job too. And both of them and their daughter, you know, they have more time with their daughter. Both of them are home. They're working from home. So I said, I want to do that too. I just don't want to keep watching her, how she's like, you know, making money online. I want to do it. I want to make a change. Okay. Because when my husband got sick and we're living in one income, it's just like not enough anymore. Okay. You're trying to stretch the one income, but it's not enough anymore. Everything are so expensive. Okay. So how about you? What would you do if you can earn extra 500 to 2,000 a month? What would that do to you? Would you be able to pay your mortgage? Would you be able to pay your rent? I would be able to pay our mortgage. If I can earn 2,000 a month, I'll be able to help my husband pay the mortgage. I'll be able to pay the groceries. I'll be able to have a bit of breathing room money for emergency if I could earn that. So I just want to share to you, moms. I just want to give you some information right now that there are ways, if you want to make income from home, that it is possible. There are ways possible, but it's good to have someone that will guide you. That's what I needed. I tried to do things online. If you're a mom and you've been searching online how to make income from home, you've been Googling, researching, you know, YouTubing, what are the ways how to make money online? If that's you, type yes below. You've been searching for a way how to make income from home. You've been checking and checking and Googling, you know, just to find out. And you're up until 2 a.m. still trying to figure out how to do it. I've done it. Okay. I've done it. If you've done it, type yes below. If you've done it, have you been like researching, Googling, what are the ways I can make income from home? Maybe you don't want to leave home. You want to be with your babies. Maybe your husband is sick and you don't want to leave your husband. You need to look after your husband. You need to be with your babies and you just want to make a way to make income in your home. So there are ways possible. Okay. You can do Amazon reviews. If you are here and you've been reviewing, you know, you can review products that you bought from Amazon. Okay. How many of you here are buying stuff from Amazon? Okay. Have you bought stuff from Amazon? Tell me in the comments below. Sorry. Okay. So if you bought stuff from Amazon, those products that you bought, you can review them and you can make an income from them. Okay. Another way you can make income from home is creating journals, right? So I created this journal for men, it is for dads, okay, for your uncle. So I created this journal and then I design it, Amazon prints it, and Amazon delivers it to anywhere in the world that has Amazon. Okay. So, and then I also created this one for moms. Okay. So this is for moms prayer journal as well. And again, I designed it. It is available in Amazon. Okay. And Amazon is the one that will be printing it and will be the one that will be delivering it. So all you have to do, you can make income by designing it, by creating one prayer journal. Okay. Either you want to make it for ladies, for men, and then my daughter created this coloring book. It's one of the way you can make income from home. Again, coloring book. You design it. Okay. My daughter created it for her brothers because they love coloring books and they love dinosaur. Okay, so she created this when she was 14. So our classroom would teach you how to create journals, how to create coloring books, and this is one of the way you can make income from home. Do you have any question? Yeah, Sheila. Yeah, so basically you design it, Sheila, right? And then what you do then is you will submit it to KDP and then to Amazon KDP, and then they're the one that will be, approving it if everything is, correct with the margin, all that shebang. And then, so there's the whole process is being taught in the classroom. So you'll be able to start it from, you will be able to do it from start to finish because it's step by step. It will be taught to you step by step. So you will be able to learn how to do it. Yeah, it's like that. How exciting. Yes, it is. It is exciting. Like, because when I created it, I was also excited because, I love journals. I love writing. So I said, okay, I want to write my prayers, and then it's nice that when you look back, how God answered your prayer. When you look back after a year, after, how many months, 2 years, you can see, wow, I prayed for this. Okay. And then you can see how God answered your prayer. So I love it. So it's something that you can do. And yeah, I got some sale from it already. So it's one of my ways of making income from home. Okay. So that's one of the way that you moms can make income from home. Create journals, Amazon KDP. Okay. So like I said earlier, if you have bought stuff from Amazon, you can review these products. Okay. Amazon will be paying you for doing that. Okay, so let's say you review the products and someone bought through your link, then you know you can get commission for that. Okay, so my friend Robin, she's getting every month like 3,000 every month now for reviewing products from Amazon. Just fun. Yeah, so I started doing it because I've been watching her how she does it, and I just said like, I want to do it myself, so I started and I got approved. I just got approved, so I'm starting to build my storefront of the products that I'm reviewing. So I'll update you once I have it. I just started doing it, so once I have that set up properly. Okay. Do you have any other questions? Okay. So, and then one of the way is also called print on demand, wherein you can design your own shirt. Okay. So you can put there whatever you want. Okay. So you can put, if you're a boy mama, you can put boy mama, or you can put Jesus loves me. You can also design your bottle, your mug, your cup, your notebook. You can design them, right? So you can design, and then if someone buys from it, so you don't have to do and keep the stock, because it will be, for example, you use Printify, they'll be the one to print the shirt for you, and they'll be the one to deliver it for you. So all you have to do is the designing. That's called print on demand. Okay, so do you have question about print on demand? Maybe you have used already cups or mugs, with design in it, a shirt that you have. I'm wearing a plain shirt today, but sometimes I have shirt with design. So So that's one of the way. Yes. Yeah, I have a friend that my daughter started doing the print on demand as well. So that's something that she likes to design. That's why she did the coloring book. The coloring book, she did this, and then she started doing designing as well as shirt. Yeah. So that's one of the things that you can do. Do you have any question about that? Print on demand. Okay. Because another way I want to share to you guys that you can learn in this classroom is how to be a virtual assistant. Okay. So virtual assistant, basically you're helping entrepreneurs. Okay. So either it is their social media, okay, that they need help, Instagram, TikTok, or Facebook, LinkedIn, so maybe they need help with their you know, email management or calendar because they're busy. They need someone to be checking their schedules or, checking their inbox, stuff like that. So, or maybe they need some paperwork to be done, any documents that needs to be done. Okay. So that's called virtual, that's called virtual, how do you call that? That's called virtual assistant. Okay. So VA. You can be a virtual assistant. You don't need to be in the building. You can do that from home. Okay. So you can help someone, an entrepreneur, with their business. Or you can also, maybe if for example, you will be taught as well in the classroom how to be a virtual assistant. If someone needs a landing page, someone needs help with their beacon or with their stand, store. So you will be taught in the classroom how you can have the skills at the same time where you can apply. Okay. And if you hear moms that thinks virtual assistant looks or sounds that it would fit you, you know, do you think you can do virtual assistant? You can help someone. Even if you have no clue what a virtual assistant is in this classroom, you will be trained. You will be taught how to get the skills, how you can have the skills so you can be a virtual assistant. And then you will be also trained where are the places that you can go so you can get a job as a virtual assistant. Where can you go? Okay. Do you have any question on that? Yeah. Welcome in, John. Daniel. Okay. So tell me, where are you watching from, John? Tell me the comments below. Okay, Michelle, you're watching from. So how's the weather there at the moment? It rained here earlier in Dublin. Yeah. It rained and then became sunny. It rained and then sunny. So how about you guys? What's the weather like in your place? Tell me. So do you have any other question? Okay. Because if you're new here, if you just got on here, so my name is Eve. I'm in Dublin, Ireland, and I homeschool my children. And the reason why I started homeschooling because I want to be with my babies. I want to be done raising them. I want to train them in the ways of the Lord. But at the same time, now that everything is increasing, prices of the groceries are so expensive. And when my husband got sick, I wanted I wanted to help him just to ease off the load, you know? So if you're a mom here and your husband is not well, tell me in the comments below. You just want to help with the bills. Tell me in the comments below. Yeah. Tell me in the comments below. Your husband is not well. Or maybe your husband works so hard and you just want to help him. So he doesn't need to kill himself. You know what I mean? Because my husband, he works so hard. It's like he's killing himself just to be able to provide for our family. Okay. And then he got sick. I think it's because he's been working so hard. So I said, I just want to help him. I want to help him. So if I can do something, if I can find something from home, I want to do it. And that's when I found this lady online. I trusted a stranger online because I need to do something. You know what insanity means, doing the same thing and you're expecting a different result. So I need to do something different. So I was listening to this lady for months, and I was listening how she was able to learn to make income from home. She used to work two jobs. Her husband used to work 12-hour shift. Okay. And they're still in credit card debt. Okay. And they're still, not able to have enough money for even their groceries after her working two jobs and her husband 12-hour shift, and they're still in credit card debt. So she started to search online if she can make an income from home, and she learned digital marketing, and that's how I found her. And now she's my coach. She's teaching me how to do it. She is actually she left her job, two jobs. They were able to pay their credit card debt, and now her husband, he left his job, and now he's home with her. They're partners, they're both working from home. They're with their child, they're more family time. So I trusted a stranger. And then now I learned how to make income from home too. So there are different ways how you can make income from home. Some of us here, okay, we want to make income from home because the groceries are so expensive. Have you noticed the prices in your groceries? They're so expensive. The prices, they keep going up and up. Yeah, they don't go down. They keep going up. The gas keeps going up, electricity keeps going up. Okay. Who here would love to have an extra 500 to 2,000 but has no clue where to start? If you're here, moms, and you want to make 500 a month or 1,000 a month, 2,000 a month, but you just have no clue where you are going to start, type in the comments below. Tell me in the comments below. Because that's how it was. I would love to learn how to make extra income from home. I just don't know where to start, how to start. I have no clue at all. And that's how I found this lady and the Classroom Boss Suite, because it teaches you different ways how you can make income from home, like print on demand. Okay. Either it's TikTok shop or having a YouTube channel or Etsy or Pinterest, right? Or having, your own brand like UGC, user generated content, or maybe it's brand deals, or to be a virtual assistant, or AI creation, or have what is affiliate marketing. So there's different ways how you can make income from home. Okay. So let me just explain to you the three things for now. Okay. Like you can create coloring books. Okay. My daughter created this one because her brothers love dinosaurs. Okay, so she created this coloring book, right? She created this coloring book, and this is available in Amazon. So you can, make income doing that. Okay, and our classroom will teach you exactly step by step how you can do that. Okay, I created these journals. I made some sales already from this journal. It's in Amazon. I designed it, they printed it for me, and they deliver it for me to whoever the customer is. They deliver it straight to wherever the customer is. If there's Amazon there. So if you bought some stuff from Amazon, you can find my journal there, and the coloring books my daughter made. I also made one for men. Okay. So if you want to know how to create journals, how to put in Amazon, our classroom will teach you that. Any question on that? You like it? I will send you, Sheila, the link. Let me type it for you. So I will send you so when you go to, yeah, when you go to my website, so you will see there the link for my, You will see there the link. Okay, so I sent that there. So you will see you enter your email. I'll email you the information. At the same time, when you get in there, you will see the link for the Amazon. Yes, thank you very much. Oh, I pray it will be a blessing to you. That's my prayer. Okay, that's my prayer. Do you have any other question? If you see me looking this way, because I have here TikTok and I have here YouTube. So I'm in two platforms here. Okay, so lovely. So another way you can make income from home is Amazon reviews. So if you bought product from Amazon, you can make income doing that. My friend Robin, she's been doing it now for a year and she's getting 3,000 a month. That's her regular income from Amazon. So I started doing Amazon reviews. I just got accepted. So I just got accepted. So there's a process. So if you bought stuff from Amazon, tell me in the comments below. Type yes. Did you buy anything from Amazon? Tell me in the comments. Have you bought either it is clothes, either it is gadgets, perfume, whatever it is, toys in Amazon? Tell me in the comments below. Michelle says, yeah. Yes, Michelle, exactly. I bought a lot of stuff from Amazon. A lot of stuff from clothing to toys, books. So if you bought stuff from Amazon, did you know, do you know, did you know that you can review these products and Amazon will pay you for doing that. Yeah, you'll get income. That's right. Okay, so in our classroom, it will be taught to you how you can do it. How you can, yes, that's right. Exactly, exactly. Okay. So it's just sometimes we want to make an income from home. We just have no clue how to start. If that's you, type yes below. You just have no clue. Yeah, so if you're new here, just join. Yeah, type yes below. If that's you, you want to make an extra 500, you want to make an extra 1,000 or 2,000 a month, but you just have no clue where to begin. That's why I joined the classroom because before I tried to DIY. Yeah, D, yes. So where are you watching from, D? Tell me in the comments below. Tell me in the comments below. Because sometimes we want to I did DIY before. I kind of like search, I search okay. I search I search in YouTube, I Google it, so because I don't want to pay anything, but it's just so hard. I mean, you can make income, you can figure it out yourself, but I need help. I need help. I tried to DIY before, do it yourself. I did that before, but it's hard. It's hard to figure out everything on your own. I want someone to help me that have been there already. So I can just follow the instruction. So I joined this classroom, D. Okay. So I joined a classroom, Michelle. Yeah. So it would just help me. So it would help me, Sheila. You know what I mean? So I don't have to figure everything on my own. So I learned how to do Amazon reviews. I learned how to create my own digital product. Okay. Noted. Yeah. So I learned to create digital product. Okay. So that's one of the way you can make income from home. For example, you know how to you have knowledge of something. You can create a course. Example, you love gardening, right? You can create a course about gardening. How to start gardening. Either it is flowers or vegetable gardening, yeah, and you can actually sell that course. Okay. You can sell that for what? For 27 euro. That could be an income for you, because Lowe's would love to know how they could be a gardener. for the beginners. Okay. So that's one of the way you can make income from home. I created this coloring book. Oh, this prayer journals, these. I created this prayer journal, right? And I have it in Amazon and I'm getting, income from this one. I created it once. Okay. I created it once. Amazon basically the one, prints it and Amazon delivers it. Okay. To my customer. So I created one as well for men. And my daughter created a coloring book, so that's the thing of that. Because, this actually, she created this for her brothers because they love dinosaurs. Okay. So that's one of the way you can make income from home, Amy and Yasmin. Yeah, that's one of the way you can make income from home. You can create coloring books, you can create journals. That's one of the way. Do you think you can do that, Dee? Do you think it's something that you would like to do? Yasmin? Yeah, Michelle? Journals. Yeah, I love journals. I love to write my prayers. Yeah, you can. Dee said she can. Michelle, yeah. I love journals because I feel like sometimes, when I'm praying, I'm a believer. I'm a believer of Jesus. Okay, so I put my prayers in a journal, Michelle. Okay. And then looking back, I have looked back and you can see God answering your prayers. It just took longer than you thought. You know what I mean? Sometimes we want a quick answer, D, right? And it took like maybe a year before God answered your prayer, depending on what your prayer is. Because God answers prayer. Maybe it's yes, no, or just wait, So that's one of the way you can make income from home. Okay. Or you can do a TikTok shop. We are in TikTok here. I know I'm in YouTube here. We are in TikTok here. You can sell products in TikTok and you can get commission by doing that. Okay, so our classroom will teach you step by step how you can do that so you can do it successfully. Okay. Okay, so if you can you can have a TikTok shop, and then whenever someone buys from your shop, you can get commission, and that's how you can make income. So that's one of the way you can make income from home. Okay. Yeah, Michelle. I don't know. Is there a TikTok shop? Well, you have TikTok D. Is there a TikTok shop? So there must be TikTok shop as well because you have TikTok. Hmm. So another way you can make income from home is being a virtual assistant, wherein you can help an entrepreneur. You won't be there, for example, in their office physically, but you can help someone. Okay, you can work with someone. You can either that and maybe you're here, okay, and let's say I'm here physically here in Dublin and I'm helping someone in America, either it is their social media, I can help them manage their social media, or it is their calendar or their email. Maybe they need help as well in data entry, or maybe help with, for example, their landing pages or their stand store or beacon. So whatever it is that they are requiring for you to do. Okay, so that's one of the way you can make income from home. So this classroom will teach you how you can learn to be a virtual assistant. So you can have that skill. So you can have the skill and then you can apply for jobs. It will also be shown to you where you can go to apply. Okay. So that's one of the way. Okay. So there's also a thing called selfies, wherein you can take a selfie of a product. Okay. And you can get paid for doing that. Brands will pay you for doing that. Do you think you can take a selfie? D? How about you, Yasmin? Do you think we can do that? Okay. My friend Janet got paid like 2,800 for a whole month just for taking a selfie of Alani. It's a drink. 2,800. Okay, for the whole month for taking a picture, a selfie. So do you think you can take a selfie, Michelle? Yeah. Yes, you can. Exactly. So you can take a selfie, Michelle, and then, I mean, the brands will pay you for doing that. And you don't even need to post that picture in your social media. You will post it to the brand's social platform, whatever it is, either it's Instagram, TikTok, Facebook. Okay. Yeah. So basically, every brand, they will have their own description of what you need to do, where you need to post it. Okay. So that's one of the way. So there's loads of ways. So there's like 22 different ways you can make income from home. I just discussed to you a few things, guys. So this is our classroom. The good thing about it is there's community that if you need any help, there's community that will help you. If you have any question, there's community there that will help you. We have live training nearly, for 4 times, 4 to 5 times a week, we have live training. So you will be guided. Okay. 4 to 5 times a week. Yeah. And then the course, it's depending on your pace. You can go through the course. So it depends how busy you are. You know what I mean? So I have 5 children, so whenever I do the course, depending on, my small pockets of my time. Okay, as a busy mom. So if you're a mom and you think you're busy, it's still you can do it. You can learn and you can do it in those small pockets time that you have. That's what I am doing as a busy mom of 5. Okay, so do you have any other question, Michelle? Okay. So the classroom, how much is the tuition fee? So the classroom, basically there's two. We have a bigger classroom. So it depends on what you would like to learn. So we have a bigger classroom. Okay, it's 597, but there's a payment plan. But we have a smaller classroom. It's 277 for the smaller classroom. Yeah, there's a payment plan. That's what I started. I started with a payment plan because I can't pay the full amount. Yeah. So I went on a payment plan. And sometimes if you get approved, the first month is free, zero down, and then you have to pay for the following months. Yeah. So depending on the bank that will approve your payment plan. So to me, it's an investment to myself because I would love to learn, Michelle. I'd love to learn. It's like when you go to the school, you don't go to the school, to the university. I went to the college and I didn't go and study business management for free, so I have to invest to myself. So it's the same thing. So this is like an online course, it's an online classroom. So it will teach you step by step. You have your teachers, you have your coaches, there's training, and it's just a once off and it's a lifetime access. That's what I like about it. You don't have to pay every month. It's a lifetime access. And then you can learn. So the small classroom, it has 7 income streams that you would learn. What would you like to learn, Sheila? Virtual assistant. So virtual assistant is in the small classroom as well. Yeah. So you can start with 277 and then you can go on a payment plan. So that would be like $23 every month. Mm. Yeah. Yeah. So virtual assistant is there. And then you can upgrade when you're ready. So there's no pressure at all. Yeah. Do you have another question? Yeah. Well, when you're ready, I am just here. I'm not going anywhere. Okay. Do you have any question here? I'm gonna look at my TikTok here. Do you have any questions? D, do you have any question, D? All right. Well, if you don't have any question, I'm gonna hop off now. I'm gonna let you know before I end. The Lord Jesus loves you, keep you, and guide you. Okay. And Lord willing, I'll be here tomorrow. I'll be back tomorrow. And if you have any question, you can, here in TikTok, I put my website there. You can enter your email address. I'll send you an email. You can email me, no problem at all. And here in my TikTok mamas, so I am here. Where's that? You can see me there, there. Okay, so you can follow me. You can send me a DM. And if you have any question, I'll be more than happy to answer your question. I am transparent here. Okay. I just want to be real here. I know there's like loads of SCAM online. That's why I'm showing my face here because I want to tell you I am real. And I just want to be here to be an instrument of God, just to help moms. That's my heart. If I can inform you of something that you could learn and could help your family, I'm glad with that. Okay. My goal here and my mission is education. I just want to educate you because I know how hard it is to live in one income. I know how hard it is to live and you are, feeling sometimes you feel guilty when you have to buy something for yourself because you're thinking that you don't have the budget for yourself. Have you felt that, moms? You know what I mean? We wanna buy stuff for our children, but if it's for ourselves, or sometimes, you know, we feel guilty if it's for ourselves. Okay. And sometimes we just want to help our husband been working so hard and we just want to help our husband. So that's why I just want to share it with you moms. So I'm here. I'm showing my face here because I know there's loads of SCAMMERS online. I've met them. Okay. So there's loads of that online. I just want to be real to you and transparent. Okay. So if you want to learn how to make income from home, you can see me here. Okay. You can see my videos. I'm sharing it there. You can send me a DM. I'll give you more information. So for now, I'm going to hop off and Lord willing, I'll see you tomorrow. Okay. God bless. Bye bye.